EVGA.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? DooM49 here, bringing you some Battlefield 3 action. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to be good at this game and some tips and tricks along the way. I'm not going to be talking about how amazing this game is because it speaks for itself. I don't need to tell you that. Now look at this. I see a flamingo over there prone trying to take me out. So you know what I do? I throw a grenade off that subway train, make it blow up near me. The reason I did that was because when that nade blows up, it's going to pick up a lot of dust, a lot of smoke, make it hard for him to see me and make it hard for him to take me out. Not only that, when that nade blows up, it's going to do some damage to an enemy near the side there. If there was an enemy there, and indicate to me that there's a guy there that I should take out. Now I got it here and I'm going to go for the flank to try and take that guy out. And look at this. I'm checking my sides as I get in there and look at these guys. I had no clue I was right there and I take them out. Now pay attention to this part. When you go to take out your secondary, make sure you're clicking your trigger finger as you're taking it out, and keep clicking it as fast as heck because it'll get off a lot of rounds as quick as possible, and it'll even get out the shots quicker than the gun pulls out. That's a nice tip I can give you guys right there. Now the next thing is, Dice took out dolphin diving, so when you're shooting an enemy and you go into prone, it's not going to work as well as crouching and taking out the enemy. So what I like to say is crouch is the new dolphin dive to get the enemy out. But you know what, look at this. This next part right here, this enemy's going to come up on the side. I'm going to decide to go prone, and this is what I mean. Shooting at him and I go prone, it stops my rate of fire, and this is where I'm going to decide to go back and decide to do crouch to take him out. And if you notice where I'm shooting at his neck. That's the most optimal spot to do the most damage to the enemy and take him out quickly. Now look at how many teammates of mine pushed up there because of the flank route that I'm taking. So I decided to go on the other side of the flank to provide some suppressive fire, but what do you know, some guy decides to ninja us from behind. Now this game's all about teamwork, so I'm going to be showing you at the end of this some nice teamwork that you want to do with your teammates and to get good at this game. And not only that, there's a couple of things I want to point out to you guys. Going back to the weapons, you can, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a key you can bind to switch from your fully automatic to semi-automatic. And I don't really use the semi-automatic, but I'm going to be doing a commentary later on where I use the semi-automatic going on long-range shots, because I don't know if you guys know, but these weapons have ridiculously strong recoil, which takes a lot of skill to control. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is I'm actually going full automatic, trying to do burst fire to take the enemies out. And you guys will see it later on where it gets really hard to take enemies out on long range if you keep it on full automatic. So switching to that secondary semi-automatic really does some damage. But look at this part. I want you guys to pay attention to this part. I'm using my environment and took out that enemy because this game is as close to real life as it gets. So you guys want to be as smart as possible. Use your corners and use your environment, and that's what I'm doing to take out these guys, even as they're trying to prone against me, and I take them out easily. Now this part right here is gonna get pretty funny because I turn around and look how many grenades start flying my way. So I decide to run out because I gotta survive. Try to knife this guy, but it doesn't work. I get taken out by Mr. Captain Spray and Pray. I don't even know what the heck he is, but look at this. I get Rambo revived. I'm gonna get right up and I'm gonna decide to get into there because I'm all about getting in the action. I get taken out. I'm gonna switch it up here, get into the Russian side, show you what I mean about bursting long range and how hard it can be. Now look at this. I'm using the AKS, decide to do some burst fire on this guy, but the recoil is really strong, so you guys really got to use your semi-automatic. If you're gonna do full burst fire, you can use the foregrip that you can see right there, and that's what I'm trying to do here. That's why I'm keeping it as fully automatic. But look at this part right here. I'm gonna start swinging my knife. The reason I do this is because I'm using my head. It makes some noise. It's gonna make him feel cocky that I'm not coming out there. It's gonna make some noise, make him feel cocky to try and get me. Now look at this. I swing again. Look at that. He's gonna get up. He's gonna come at me, and I take him out right there. And this is what I'm talking about. You gotta be smart. You gotta use what you got, and you gotta use what you know. The noise will get some people who feel cocky, and they're gonna come out to you, and you take them out easily. Now the next thing I want to point out is you gotta be on the flank. And if you notice that there was a couple of players on or enemies on that side, so I went on the flank quickly, and look at this. They're all proned up right there. I start shooting at them, and this is where you gotta use that semi-automatic. I didn't use it trying to use that burst fire, and the recoil on these weapons are really strong. But you know what? I did some damage to them. Got a kill assist, and I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna go in on the flank to take them out. And look at this. They have no clue what's going on. Take out this guy, turn off to the side, try to see this guy and take him out. Now the flashlight is really blinding, but the one thing I can give you is just keep shooting at it. It'll do some damage, get some hit markers, take the enemy out, take that guy out with a pistol. And the mistake I do here is I don't check my right, I check my left because I see the enemy run there and I get taken out. So you guys really gotta play smart. But I'm gonna switch it up here and show you this teamwork I was talking about, playing with Sergeant and a couple of my friends.
Not getting repped enough. I'm just gonna
throw a grenade, throw it.
I did.
I got one of them. That's two of them.
Alright.
I'll give you the cover. Go, go, go.
That's it. It's
get
clear.
Get it.
I'm arming.
I got this corner.
Whoa, what?
I got it. I'm holding it. See if you can spawn on me.
Okay, also, why won't...
Stay alive.
I'm covering you guys right now. I'm
in there.
rating,
Sweet,
I'm
baby,
rating
we
their
got this.
spawn. I'm rating their spawn.
Nice.
We have taken out the objective. Over.
Let's move out.